Alright, YouTube, I'm not going to show a disassembly video because I didn't think about making one until I couldn't find one. So I'm making a disassembly/assembly video for a Samsung top load washer. The model number is WA45H7000AW/A2. It's the top load washer with the, how do I reverse the camera? With that style drum right there. It's got the little agitator, flat looking agitator right there. And you've got this nut that it's opposite threaded. It's just the last thing you'll do. On top of here, once this is tight, the agitator goes on. It slides right on these tines here real nice. It's not real ridiculous, nothing crazy there. And then there's a screw, a 10mm bolt that goes through the top into there. If you haven't disassembled it before, or nobody's disassembled it before, it may be pretty difficult to take apart. Mine was fairly difficult to take apart. I was not disassembling mine for anything other than just cleaning maintenance on it, just to get all the crud out of here, because it builds up over time. So I took it apart to clean it up. So you put the agitator back on, the 10mm bolt, just like this guy. This is actually the one from mine. That sits underneath this cap. This is the pulsator cap. I guess that's what it's called. I'm used to calling it an agitator because, you know, for umpteen years that's what they called the post in the center of a washing machine, was the agitator. This one doesn't have an agitator. It's called a pulsator, which will it does an incredible job. It does a very good job. The washing machine does a very good job. So this is just taking the center drum out. That's all I was doing. Put that in there, put the bolt through, put that back on. Then there's a cover that goes over this. I'm going to do another video that'll show the actual assembly of it, because of the fact that all it's doing is the camera facing me. So I'll post another video of me putting this back together. I will post it as a assembly/disassembly for the Samsung top load washer dryer. If you have any questions, I've literally taken this thing, other than taking the motor out of the bottom of it, I've taken this thing apart to clean it and just do proper maintenance on it. It's a good idea to do. It's a very good idea to do maintenance on your machines. If you can't do it, I recommend you hire somebody. It is not for it's not something I'd recommend if you're not comfortable with taking apart a $1,000 machine, well, a $600 machine. This washer's, I think it was $650 last time I saw. So if you're not willing to break that kind of money, I would not take it apart, because there's a lot of electrical components that cost a lot of money that you have to take apart in order to get the top off of it, so that you do not break them. But anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing and go get the rest of the parts from upstairs, bring them down, and I will make a video number 2 for the reassembly of this. The disassembly works exactly opposite of this. Again, I cannot stress it anymore. I do not recommend you do this unless you are comfortable breaking $600 worth of equipment, because that's, if you do this wrong, you're gonna break your $600 washer and have to go get a new one. So without further ado, on to the next video.